Welcome to Candy and Snack Review. Today on the program we're going to be unboxing the Stranger Things limited edition Coke box, and at the same time we're going to review the new Coke that at this point is only available, I believe, through the Stranger Things Coke box. Now I know most people probably will say, hey, are you sure you want to review a limited edition product like this? Hey, maybe this is going to be worth something someday. That's why they send you two. So you got 2 cans of new Coke. This was popular in, well, I don't know if it was popular, but it came out in the 80s for a little while. Interesting fact, actually, Diet Coke is the diet version of the new Coke formula, and what we used to know as Coke Zero, and is now Coke Zero Sugar, uses the Coca-Cola Classic formula and an artificial sweetener in there. So for folks who prefer the Diet Coke taste, that's actually the reason why it does use a different formula other than the Coca-Cola Classic flavor. So you got 2 cans of new Coke. You've got a glass bottle of the aforementioned Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. And you've got a glass bottle of classic original Coca-Cola. And I don't see an ingredients list on here, so I'm not sure if this is just typical Coca-Cola with high fructose corn syrup, or if this is the Mexican Coke that you might be familiar with. Coke imported from Mexico uses real pure cane sugar. I'm assuming this is probably just high fructose corn syrup in here. And that's what you get in the Stranger Things limited edition Coke box. So now, of course, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's try a can of this new Coke. I've got my glass full of ice here. I was too young when new Coke came out. I really don't remember at all what it tasted like, so I can't really speak to the nostalgia of it. I'm not a big nostalgia guy, to be honest, but I am a big Coca-Cola guy, so let's slurp it down. Yeah, it definitely has a slightly sweeter flavor. Not as deep, not as complex of a flavor, almost thinner, if you will. And I don't necessarily mean that in a bad way, but sort of one-dimensional. Maybe that's a better way of describing it. Regular Coca-Cola has some very deep spices and flavors in there that, in my opinion, is what makes it the best soda out there. This is more, tastes more like a traditional cola, like an RC Cola, Pepsi Cola, anything like that. And that's not to say that it's a bad thing. This is delicious, but it's not Coca-Cola. I would put a Coca-Cola at 10 out of 10, Coke Classic, but the new Coke, very good. I'm going to go with 9 out of 10 here. Still worth your time, still delicious. Thanks a lot for watching. Follow us on Instagram. We'll see you around on the Candy and Snack Review.